your folks, Shaka. Wanted to share my thoughts with y'all real quick. So, y'all, I wanted to speak on this Snowfall show. Now, this is not going to be a review, obviously. This is real short. And I think that what I'm going to do, I'm not going to review all of the shows. You know what I'm saying? Because when I do a review, I'm going to give y'all an in-depth analysis. And I'm just not about to do that with all of those shows. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to speak on some of the scenes, a few of the scenes, little clips that I've seen, and I'm just going to put it in a little video or whatever. But today I wanted to talk about how, Hollyweird, the entertainment industry, the other side, how they promote degeneracy to the audience of people who are watching these shows, how they do it and how they try to be slick about it. And so in this episode that I'm talking about, I wanted to talk about Franklin and his child's mother, the woman that he is with, and the woman that he is in partnership with, and he is also in an intimate relationship with. They have a child on the way. Now, there was an episode where it was in the beginning. I believe that it was either episode 1 or 2. But there was an episode where he had came in and he had drinks, you know what I'm saying, for her and him, okay? And when you look at the drinks that he brought in, okay, if you pay attention to this scene, I'm gonna have to find the scene or tell you at least the episode on the screen here if I find it. But one of the bottles looks like a red stripe bottle. And then the other bottle kind of looks like a regular beer bottle. And so he comes into the scene and he's telling her, yeah, I got that favorite drink that you like and this and that. But clearly when you look at it, it looks as if it is alcohol, okay? And when you look at the fact that she is pregnant, and also we're looking at the fact that they are right there on the job, they're kind of like, they're managing their business. That looks extremely ratchet and dusty. You know what I'm saying? And see what they do, how they do it is they leave it up to the viewer to come up with these conclusions, okay? Now, a lot of y'all know that a great majority of the people who watch this stuff is not even so-called black. They're not from so-called black culture or anything, but they are entertained by what they believe is a look into what that culture is and what it is like, right? And so because of this, a lot of these stereotypes and images and things like that of so-called black people being degenerates and things, they leave it up to the viewer to really come to that conclusion, but they kind of lead them to the water. They don't make them drink it when they do little stuff like that. And those are things that we got to pay attention to, because when they look at it, they'll say, dang, this is how so-called black people act. They drink alcohol and beer while they're on the job. This is how so-called black men treat their women. They give them alcohol when they're pregnant. They take them on gangster runs, okay, when they're pregnant to do their silly drug businesses and stuff like that. This is how they do that, y'all. This is why when I'm looking at these shows and stuff, I pay attention to the writing and how they set a lot of this stuff up. I don't really get caught up in the surface level of things that a lot of these other reviewers might be onto, because a lot of this stuff that they put out here is an assault on who we are as a people. You know what I'm saying? And so I just wanted to go ahead and speak on that real briefly. Y'all check out for them little old things. But yeah, that Jedi trick with is it alcohol, whatever it is heavy in there. I think that there was another time where they were celebrating and they showed her pouring like wine. Now they didn't show you that it was wine, but like I said, when it's left up to the average viewer or whatever, okay, they're gonna pretty much go ahead and throw it into the thing like, dang, she's drinking wine? You know what I'm saying? While she's pregnant? Ugh, that's ratchet and stuff like that. And so we gotta watch out for that, y'all. Go ahead and comment below, like this information, but hit the sub button and the bell. We dropping shit y'all like. It's your folks, Shaka the Hurting Philosopher. I'm out.